Hello, hello. This is Kevin Resilient Emmy, picking up on the series I'm actually least committed to and have the least expectations for. It's Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. I've actually been sitting on the first episode, not even scheduled to go live at any point right now, for a couple weeks, maybe. And I'm gonna change the settings on my audio real quick. Yeah, this is like my least serious, least professional series on the channel right now. And the fact that I'm being so, what's the word, cavalier with it, probably just further intensifies the point. I don't even know if I'm going to publish this. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but whatever. I record just for the artificial social value, I guess. So, what are we doing here? What are we doing with this character?
Blood whispers.
Yeah, sure. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this in... Well, I wonder if it'll tell me if I click on load. When did I don't know. Honor mode can't reload. It's been at least a week and a half, and update 7 came out. Or patch 7. I actually didn't break anything. I can actually now enable and disable mods without the saves being broken, which is really nice. I don't even think that was mentioned on the patch notes, but the game's more modular, able to add and remove content without breaking things.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Let's see, I remember we were playing just a very simplistic character. Bandit who likes bashing things. Darker Georgian. Do we care about being healed and all that, honestly? Like, maybe our character is more just about, let's see how much damage we can do before we croak, kinda. Yeah, I hadn't really fully planned out a character. So maybe that's how we are. We don't really care about finding the healer. Don't care about anything, really.
By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure.
Think anyone will, -1 health. Think anyone will comment on Zevlor being dead? So that was our little, fun.
Here lies Zevlor. He saved us when all hope seemed lost.
No.
Thank you, friend.
So we're a bandit. When there's an opportunity to be all sneaky like it off someone, it kind of just happens. We only have a party of 3 right now, which in honor mode is a mistake. That's how I got killed last time. Yeah, I should say that. That's why this is a low commitment Let's Plays, because I know I'm going to lose this character in honor mode. I'm not quite the tactical genius in this type of game, at least. This is a mod that shows the weight and the value of what's in the crate. We've stolen Astarian's clothes. I forgot about that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not making any particular effort to survive honor mode, so I'm trying not to get too invested in the character. The character is not here to get too invested in the local drama. Guess I'm really just here to record something distinctly different from all the Baldur's Gate content that's already on YouTube. Maybe I'll be paying a little more attention to the atmosphere and environment just in my wanders. Have a character who's not particularly main quest focused in a game that's not like an open world, you know, where you typically would just ignore the main quest. Hey, you're alone in here.
Zevlor says you helped with the goblins. But lay hands on him again, and we'll be having a little chat.
Oh, Larian. The reactivity. Where's my reactivity? So, patch 7, I did say that nothing was broken. I suppose that's not entirely true. The mods that were dependent on Volition Cabinet or something like that are no longer here. And among those are the auto move to camp for the food, and the books, as well as marking books, is red. So I don't know what that means for books that have been renamed and marked as red already. I'm guessing they probably just vanished off the face of Faerun. That's fine, we're not that far in the game. Suppose I could have tested that, but not with an honor save, you can't.
If this map is accurate, we are in Eltergard. Baldur's Gate is some ways still.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
Well, that's some good reactivity. I wasn't aware of that prior. But yeah, being oblivious that Zevlor's dead when he's already buried. Come on.
Keep your steel sharp.
I use a club. Oh, yeah, I said with this series I was going to have a goal for each episode as opposed to following the story, the main quest and whatnot. The goal for last episode was to find 2 clubs, dual wield them. And I decided that was a success because I found a great club. So, starting off cheating, you know. But what do we want our goal for this series to be? I mean, a full party is a goal, but that's not episode worthy. Maybe finding the 2 clubs can still be our goal. Is there any reason our character would not take advantage of this situation? Not really.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
No, I'm not. You can talk your way out of it. That's funny. No. Ow. Thought that was surprised. I was going to have some words. It's like, you're surprised by their reaction.
I will ascend.
Oh, why do you have a ranged weapon out? Come on now. So yeah, we got a variety of UI and a couple aesthetic mods in play. I don't think they're gonna be dying this turn, which is unfortunate. Ugh, did I never set this up? It's so annoying. Let's try not to have Lae'zel have a stupid death, maybe. They're probably also a fighter,
Come
I would
on.
assume. But
Can't stay idle.
before running up, perhaps I should have checked everyone's AC.
They're
And everyone's
dying
AC
for
is
me.
identical.
All of them.
It's fine. Any advantage to getting a flank?
Time to strike.
Don't remember.
Be true.
But it looks good for the camera, so... Well, when you face the proper direction. Thumbnail, right?
No choice but to keep going.
I don't know.
Swift and lethal.
This series is going to be a very interesting watch, I feel. Well, these elk dual-wield swords.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
It's banditry time. Yeah. I should probably
More than prepared.
heal. Big threat in this game. It's not resting enough and missing entertaining story content. And considering that's my attitude, yeah, I'm not going to survive too long in honor mode. Bandits don't read long books. Not this one, at least. But yeah, I guess my overarching plan with this series is maybe we'll find some entertaining content that not everyone's seen just by playing as aggressively as we are. Oh, it doesn't look different. Ah, well. So if we did dual wield these swords, you can't, right?
I'm ready. Have a lot on my mind.
Dual wield the swords requires safe feet, I believe. Is an ability to dual wield
With haste.
2 non-light weapons. Pretty sure. Don't know that any of those items have particular value. Watch us too, like we're here kneecapping the tieflings, and then we're gonna go end up taking their side against the goblins at this point. That'd really be how to throw away an honor mode run. Throw it away in style. Well, at least stealing all this alcohol, it's like we got equipment for resting, right? Bandit hat. Yes, no. How fashionable is this hat? I think it's alright. It's just the wrong color. The chance of finding more of that pink dye is 0. Now there's value in grabbing all this stuff, either for resting
Just another crate.
or for selling. I feel like equipment is going to matter significantly more in this mode. What is this wine barrel for? Like, is this just decorative? That was pretty decorative. Why is that marked as important? I don't know, because it's a bag, I guess. I wonder if we'd consider you alone. Maybe. I actually have reasonable sleight of hand skill.
Used to think that goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Or like, after hearing what I did at the gate, maybe they're gonna die before they leave the grove.
We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, well, aren't you an optimist? I've seen what the goblins can do to a vulnerable caravan, so I'm not as confident. But if you are, why not put a little gold on the line?
But I just said they weren't gonna make it.
I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us. No? Shame. I thought you might enjoy a little fun. Be safe out there, whatever comes your way.
I will
So
be.
many ways to die.
I still want a quick save, but that's useless in honor mode.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble.
Did somebody say keep going?
Your aggression has gone too far. You're being reported to the guards.
Eager for battle.
Oh, I don't know about that. Better not be psychic guards.
Your assault has caused panic. You may soon face greater odds than you had bargained for.
Are you sure?
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
What are these odds?
Maggots will be done.
Your aggression has gone too far. You're being reported to the guards.
Okay.
Let's move.
Didn't even bother me the last time you said you were going to report me.
Your aggression has gone too far.
What to do?
Was this game really designed for the Dark Urge?
Your assault has caused panic. You may soon face great...
All is ash and meat.
My face protects
I
me.
guess we're ending our turn.
Mind, never quiet.
Hopefully you're not about to, like, yell. They did. Uh-oh.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Oh, hey. Teleporting guards.
Assume nothing.
He's actually scary. A little bit. Temporarily hostile. I mean, that's some cool armor you got, though. How does a poisoned club work? Yeah, I feel like let's not die in an overly stupid manner. Could just knock you out. Well, it didn't work. What? How'd we lose our main attack?
Need to act fast.
That's awkward. Is that a knockout?
On the move. Time to strike.
It's fine. It was fine. What consequences?
Still on my feet.
There aren't no consequences. Glad that hit. Fine, that's a consequence. But so is that. I assume we're probably wanted right now. Yeah. Armor's nothing special.
On my way.
Sure, also somebody could use that longbow. Maybe we're... Sorry for the voice clearing. Why that keeps happening.
Never wanted the easy path.
Trying to walk away.
My patience wanes.
Does Lazel want to use a longbow?
Or I'm lost. Keeping low.
Not better than what you already have.
Sometimes.
You can use them. Not a very traditional dwarven weapon, but
Let's be on my way.
it's even over there. We're sneaking out of the grove. We out. Causing it too much trouble. I can throw this. Well, in theory.
This calls for careful footwork.
Do we want to go that way, or do we want to maybe jump on down there?
Ready for anything.
I thought we had a
My favorite.
scroll of feather fall, but it seems we do not.
Don't mind me.
So jumping down there is not the move.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, yeah, we pointed out that it's an option. For anyone watching who wants to know a interesting way you can do things out of the typical order. Featherfall, jump down, Karlak.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Glad we have a cooperative party. Gets along well with each other. That's what all good bandit groups are made of. I'm probably not even going to be able to recruit Karlak at this point. It'll be like my main series I did on launch, where she just refused to join because there were some tiefling deaths. That was purely accidental in the main series, by the way. I was just trying to help out the poor defensive goblin who was being abused, and things escalated quickly. A little bit of channel lore for anyone watching. My main series was the character was supposed to be naive good.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Yeah, if he didn't see one party act aggressively, then they were perceived to be the victim
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
if they were being attacked or imprisoned or so on. So I ended up accidentally siding with the evil guys just because people were being mean to them.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
So pale.
So
You're alright. You're alright.
not spotted. We are the masters of stealth.
What are we gonna do, Bray?
Can't afford to stay idle.
To join us. Oh, your sleight of hand is terrible.
Shite.
Oh. Well, it's fine.
Best step softly.
It was fine.
Taking my time.
Could have gone badly.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Are they smart enough to stay out of the...
Like what then?
My hand slipped.
Cheese?
You've been caught red-handed. Hopefully you're a better fighter than you are a pickpocket.
Well, that happened. That didn't happen.
Swift and lethal.
I want to walk like... Yeah, there. Ow. Well.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, you hadn't even been caught yet. Ow. Come on, I clicked that.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We should set... Doesn't need to be asked for. Opportunity attacks. No, they don't need to be asked for. Oh, can you not do an opportunity attack if you get a tenacity? That's interesting.
Time to strike.
Not concerned about it. I guess you're surviving a turn. Not wasting resources right now. Ow. Is that not a concentration spell that you have on us? Uh-oh. That's awkward. Why are they not getting knocked out? That's really quite bad, actually. Huh. Yeah. Problems. That helps. But Shadowheart's about to get knocked down. Oh. Stop that. Back here. Try to run away. Oh. We tried. Those bushes actually do damage. Don't remember. Why are we having this problem? There we go.
Best be on my way.
I will ascend.
No, at this point we're just bullying the AIs. Bully, bully. Denied. Denied.
Let me strike true.
You should search that corpse.
Uniting frenzy. Huh. I'm inspired.
Do you think your kin search for you?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Ignis. Ignis. Unfortunate. There you go.
Long road ahead.
Want that cheese. No, a mace does not count as a club. And as much as I could cheat my way into saying it does.
What's hiding here?
Oh. I'm not sure that's actually better with my dexterity. And it's not pink. Let's see. Identical. Yay.
Indolence breeds madness.
How about you, Lae'zel? Identical.
No time to rest.
No use for heavy armor.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I think we got our own stuff going on.
Loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
We really need a fourth member of this party. It's not a party with 3.
Moving ahead.
Back here. Where do you think you're going? Huh. Give me that. What we can do with that?
Speak.
Yeah, I have a mod that marks dialogue lines that are from Origin. Characters.
Something the matter?
Yeah. They don't have a comment on that. A comment on all the sausage. Can we count sausage as a club? I think we can. Fortunately, those aren't the ones you can wield. What did I actually do with Astarion? Is he dead? Or is he just sitting at the camp?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
So did we just ignore Gale? I think we did that too. Yeah, my dice mod, I deactivated that. Don't ask why. It just kinda... It's a thing that happened. Mystery for the ages. The least interesting mystery for the ages, too.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Completely? There's a lot of blood in a boar. Speaking of a boar...
West, Baldur's Gate.
Never mind.
East, Elturel.
Now, the thing about being a bandit that we'd best remember is that loot's no good if you don't have anyone to sell it to.
Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I'd rather not have a party of 2. So it'd be nice if they started getting along a little better. You know what I'm saying?
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Sounded like she said dead boblins. I guess that little number indicates how many items they have. Yeah. Oh. You had a scroll speak with dead. Is that a nudge, nudge, hint, hint kind of situation there?
The corpse does not respond.
No. It is not a nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Not even remotely. There's no nudging, there's no hinting. Sparks. No, we don't much care about the goblins' drawings. Unless we can sell them, which we can't.
There, on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
Bandits don't like being the butts of ambushes, I'll have you know.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Maybe we don't let the AI get us in trouble. I guarantee this will be the time they pick to walk forward when they shouldn't. So, no. I forbid it. I don't even know why we're out we're wandering out here because we had to escape the grove. See, that's my memory today. Oh boy. Yeah, this is becoming my series that I play on the days I'm not fully with it. That's what I'm feeling. Nice. Yeah. Okay, this is Kevin, Resilient Demi, gaming with cognitive issues. And when I forget that line at the start of the video, oh, you know you're in for a good one, don't you? Now, absolutely amusing.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Everything fits in the pack. I feel like I should be, well, other than losing that, I feel like I should be resting, concerned about missing content. It'll just have to be as it is. Is that the grove spot right over there again? Tell you, if you actually pay attention to this map, it's actually kind of impressive how massive like this act and this map feels, and then how compact it actually is. Like just the fact that you can see, like, I guess they call it the level 4 part of the map from the grove. The grove is next door to the toll house and Karlak and all that.
Still breathing.
Pretty astounding. Definitely have some excellent level designers over at Larian who have that skill to make things appear larger than they actually are.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Of course, having levels that aren't overly sized is good for performance too, I'm assuming. Alright, the first thing a bandit cares about is how much money someone might have.
Runner, Fleetfoot, Courier Company.
And the answer is very little.
Letters, delivery to Baldur's Gate. In bank, standard issue. Pack of knolls, claws, teeth. From Trail.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more
Phlegm
questions.
trail. I mean phlegm trail. No man, what did that guy actually say? Where is... Here's the thing. From Trio. I don't know what Trio is. What are we actually supposed to be doing rather than just wandering? Sure. That. So anyway. There's no attack here. That's interesting. How many people have actually looked for it, though? Let's be real. Larian has standard stab you. Be a dark urge and abandon all you want, but no one attacks the dog. Alright, I'm looting this now. I have so much camping supplies at this point. Sell all that. It's buying these letters, by the way. Attacking the dog is an option. I'm just saying. But why? Like, we're playing a bandit, I'm playing a monster. Well, we are playing a monster, but you know what I mean. There needs to be a reason to do things. You know, people got stuff. Dog doesn't have stuff. You know, rules of the wild. Like even like wild animals follow the, you know, the expectation that most things aren't worth getting a a wound, they could get infected. I mean, it's not like a logical process, but that's like the instincts of wild animals, is to avoid unnecessary violence. It's not going to result in safety or food. And yeah, I know there's exceptions. Cats, for example, like to play with things. But generally,
Let's have a look.
it's in the wild, any scratch can become a deadly infection. Also bees. Bees are definitely not known to avoid senseless and needless violence. These insects are not animals. Is that... I don't know how things are classified in simple biological terms. But someone in the comments is sure to know.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
What? But I didn't kill him. No.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
I mean, at least, you
Wits
know,
and weeds always
you're
shop.
right. Did we disguise Shadowheart? Is there a purpose in doing it? No. Is it funny? Yes. There's also one of my mods that color codes the races here, just so you have a bit more clarity as to what you're looking for. How do you feel about being a Githyanki? Look at me, I stand in official warrior pose. Look at me, I am not impressed. What am I becoming over here? To me, I am dwarf.
Is that blood?
Something the matter?
Yes.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
I mean, yeah, because we just saw one.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. There's no time to waste.
Yeah. It's becoming a comedy podcast almost. Full elf Shadowheart can't hurt you. Full elf Shadowheart isn't real. So is something still a podcast if it's just someone talking to themselves? I don't remember. Oh, that's even funnier. Let's actually just pick one of these and get on with it, maybe. It doesn't count as a disguise if you pick the same race, I believe. Interesting, it is still the same face and head with strong bodies. Fortunately, Shadowheart doesn't have to speak with dead. Wow, are you tall? It's...
Something the matter?
That's even funnier than the dwarf. Yeah, anyway.
Death.
Yeah. That. Yeah. Missed that. Do you think it's safe to go back to the grove now? You think we were even being pursued at all?
Always room for more.
I don't know.
Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
We're not going in there. Not right now. What we are gonna do is scout ahead with just one of us. See if it's safe to go in here. Yes. I think we're fine. Just need to verify. I really want to shove them off, but they're not alone. That's not how you get in. Come on. At least one of you gets it. Lazy elf. Like. Just in time.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree. You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
Thoughts just possessed you. Now what would this character actually do? Did you somehow get the handle of the club covered in blood? It's unique.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Yay, inspiration. Is everyone in the audience as inspired as our main character here is? Uh-oh.
What's next?
Still in control. Just.
I was decidedly out of control there. Couldn't click the button to move. But really, we leveled up off of that. I don't know how I feel about that. Were we planning on multi-classing? I honestly can't remember. The only things we would have picked would have been Barbarian or Monk. Rogue is thematic to Bandit, but... well, our regular club's light weapons. Let's not level yet. Let's answer that.
They should all be running.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Don't care about
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge in an RPG is not caring about things, you know? So much going on. Everything is... Oh, I swear I did not have that scroll. I'm gonna have to review the footage. I swear I didn't have that. I was looking for it. I saw it immediately the second I opened this menu, too. It's like... Oh... Well... I like that spiked shield. I should have equipped that. I will buy that. Because that's how you beat honor mode. You spend all your money on aesthetics. Right, clubs. Club is light. Light is not a finesse weapon. So no good for rogue, right? Or doing the sneak attack is what I'm specifically thinking of. How do you pronounce that? Is this guy a 5-star chef? And maybe we're not gonna buy anything quite now.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I swear I was gonna jump down and see Karlach, but
This grove is kept by Sylvanas's faithful.
Let's see if we have the scroll when we look now. Yeah. That makes me very suspicious.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Do you lose damage if you have a shield? Yup. Should we have it anyway? Yeah, probably. I will be
What's going on?
alt-tabbing and very quickly checking the sneak attack requirements. Don't worry, I got the wiki bookmarked. This will only take a second. Where are you, sneak attack? You must have a finesse or ranged weapon. Alright. Quickest alt tab you've ever seen in your life.
Things have stayed interesting.
No sneak attack with club. Do we want to be a barbarian though? Realistically, I feel like dual wielding and barbarian are contradictory because the rage takes a bonus action. So we're going to stay as a fighter, definitely to get the subclass. For which one we want. If we are going to dual wield, maximizing crits is a strong argument. But maneuvers aren't bad by any means. Well, especially when you can deal extra damage. That's basically a crit right there, isn't it? Deal an extra 1d8. That's one that you'd want the two-handed weapon for. Might go for this just because there's more stuff to play with it. We're building this character for pushing. So, yeah. Retaliate. Yeah. Sweep is fun. Disarming with a club is kind of trendy, right? Champion subclass really isn't terribly exciting, is it? I know you get a boost to athletics and jump distance, an extra crit, like... we're all tabbing again, sorry about that. The game doesn't preview things from future levels very good. So, level 3, champion gets the improved crit. Level 7, they get an extra proficiency for athletics and a jump bonus. Battlemaster gets more of the same, the maneuvers and superiority die. Level 10, a champion gets a fighting style. Surely there's another level you get fighting styles as a fighter. The Battlemaster at level 10 gets an improved combat superiority. Decreases the strength of maneuvers. Where is fighting style otherwise? Did I already grabbed it at level 1, perhaps? Huh, I better check what I grabbed. What does this remarkable athlete do? Add bonus to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check you are not proficient in. Yeah, we'll grab the interesting one. Sorry for the alt tab. We're not going to make it to level 10.
Moving in.
And that's when you check the playlist and see that I probably have actually made it to level 10. But no way. Impossible. No poetry. Yes, orange. Should we go meet Karlach now? I don't think I'm incentivized to speak to Mr. Will over here. What kind of other antics can I get into around here? I guess maybe we speak to the blacksmith. we've probably already done that. I feel like I traded with him prior.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Yep. Oh, no. First thing that I must do... What fighting style did I already grab? 2 epic fighting. I need to get my double club thing and stop.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Stop going in circles. Maybe I need more in my current cognitive capacity to really play this game correctly. There's a club. I'm sure those bandits that we haven't engaged yet either also have clubs. You don't need that many thrown weapons. Spend the money. Branch. Come on. Not worth it. Fine.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
You just sold me a wooden tool.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Grabbing what I can is the bandit's way. We already talked to Zoru. No clue.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Why did I think I had the key for that? Oh well.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I thought a bandit isn't necessarily a monster. Is this also that high scale of a scale? What's the word I'm thinking of? Is this a extremely moral, important situation? Not specifically. Let's show some humanity, though.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it! Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
No, don't go over there.
All right, what now?
Crazy camera. Well, that upset somebody in the comments. It was an accident. Why have the key for that for some reason? Don't ask me why. Oh, come on. I gotta be able to break it now. I've done over half the health. Come on. Is this engaging content? Maybe. Remind anyone else of Belgian waffles. Well, actually, it looks already pretty syruped up to me in that color. Anyone else hungry?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Anytime I'm about to ask, what am I doing with my life? A better question comes up. What are you doing with your life? Watching this little, rickety, pinkety-doo channel. Oh, man. Bandits and loot.
Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge.
Is that our main quest now?
Boss Ragslin. And the drow. Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair. Sazza. Toughest in the tribe.
No, that's all we cared about. Okay, why do all these things have -1 health? No, I'm not going to stand around smacking that to find out. I'm just going to assume that's a bug from a mod. Don't need to think it further. Oh, go away, Lord. Warn somebody who cares. Why did I not just dual wield those? I don't want to talk about it. That's +5, +5. That's plus... I can't even rationalize using the clubs till I get a good one. I don't know that we care about going down there right now. Are they done with their argument? Are they just standing there now? I was hoping for a role-playing reason to talk to them, but nope. Didn't present itself. Where am I going? This isn't the way to Karlak. I know what I'm doing. About 30% of the time.
What will you do for work when we get to the city?
I heard someone talk about food over here though, so...
What I'd do for some salt.
Yeah, salt.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
So am I role-playing a dumb character, or, you know, just happening? But I am a roasted dwarf.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. That old bucket. There.
Really? Everything's an inspiration. Yeah. That's almost like the failing to roleplay award there. You're just getting everything. But, I mean, characters have subtleties and aren't just stereotypes. Can spin that.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you. Oh, blessed Helm. That sounds horrible. I don't know how I'd handle such a thing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
So place your bets in the comments. Am I going to be uploading and publishing this series? What do you think the chances are? Can I make that joke with a straight face, straight voice? How do you even say that? We don't care about that.
It's all right. All you need is a bit of love and care, don't you think? If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Was going to make a joke about browsing bits, but I think they made it for me.
Bother.
In an honor mode run, you know, health potions remove burning, do they? I should have already known that. Yeah, about that. We really don't have anything else to sell, do we? Don't just stack them, come on. Don't need to be walking around with boots. That sure. Well, no. We're gonna be paying out the wazoo for that.
Take care now, sweetie.
Do you think wazoo is in the dictionary? I'm sure it's an Urban Dictionary, but I don't dare look it up. I really want to go click on Zevlor's grave. I did that in the early access. I want to see what it does in the full game. It's been 4 years. Oh, hey.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Where did that come from? Yay for making bugs.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
I'll make you ready for a fight. Here it is. Do we regain those on short rest? Yeah, you gotta rest sometime. You don't. What do you mean target's too close? Oh. Bow out for some reason. Oh, I see. Alright, that's gonna catch me off guard if we don't resort those. Can push with range. That's something to remember. Yeah, the other guy said that too. Didn't make it true. So I failed to disarm him. Oh, he made a save. Okay.
What should I do?
Ooh, learning for no profit. Definitely no profit in learning.
Another fight. Let's go.
There's no purpose in pushing him, but I want to do it anyway. Oh. Did he gain something from that high ground?
This is your end.
Certainly thinks he did. Get bullied.
Talk to me.
Yeah, you died to the cantrip. I swear I already had that storage key, but now I have it again. That's certainly one way to make money. What do you think he was even doing in here?
At the ready.
I'm assuming he was coming to help when I had that little fight up here. So, what happens if I trigger the little war between the druids and the tieflings? And all of the armed tieflings are past tense. The druids, are they permanently hostile to the player? I don't even remember. Alright, I'm gonna open my inventory. I'm gonna heal. And then I'm going to open my inventory, and I better have that scroll. Thank you. Oh, that's only 10 turns. Whee! Alright. This is where we intended to start the episode. Yay! Join my bandit party.
Steady on, soldier. That's the stuff. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
I'm gonna have to start thinking about eating dinner soon. I'm getting distracted. Front line of a war to a bandit. It's useful, but not relevant.
Right. Some so-called paladins of Tyr are in hot pursuit of yours truly. Karlach. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. What's your name? Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Only if you're willing to wear this hat. But yes, banditry and attacking armed people for taking their stuff. Yes.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Yes.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Oh, I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
There is one problem. Karlach isn't wearing the team colors.
How many die today?
We're under-leveled.
How many die tomorrow?
While I'm at it.
Maybe 4 today. Alright, here's your challenge to see if you're worthy of being on the team. Can you break this chest? This chest. This. Nope, she's off. She's off the team. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. You know, where there's a will, there's a... Oh, is there a will? Yeah, maybe that'll come later. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Is there a will, though?
I'm ready.
Surely there's a will somewhere. Maybe we should be writing it.
My guts through this hell.
We'll probably just keep her as a barbarian, right? Unless... Is there any way to do a barbarian rogue build? Perhaps not with those stats. We should think about the respec skeleton if we want to start playing around with silly builds. But for now, leave her as the default. Okay, well at least we have 2 level 3s. As in, the situation could be a lot worse than it is. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with Gale eventually too. So far we've just left him behind. We don't want any of these. Advantage on melee attack rolls. If we're gonna dual wield Quebec, having an advantage on the rolls goes further. You know what I'm saying? Party synergy. Something that should definitely be considered if... that's a full action though. Wait a minute. Using... oh, and your allies. Okay. So we don't have to use that. That's an additional thing. Let's actually read the abilities instead of the summaries. No, I'm not convinced that I should be doing this instead of the magic subclass. But that matches the hat. I'm convinced. I'm quite easy to convince, actually.
These boots have seen everything.
So... we're so underleveled. But... maybe we go on ahead ourselves.
Looking ahead.
This is either gonna go well or poorly.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Trying to lure out. Wonder. Oh, we're so gonna get ourselves killed. Doing nonsensical things. I have an idea, though. Actually. Why did you stack the crates? I think they stacked them. If we can block the doors, that's something we can do, right? This is a Larian game. And bandits tend to be too clever for their own good, right? So I just trapped myself. Yay. Oh, I heard someone open a door. That's not good. Huh. Is this a stealth game? Why am I doing the crazy experimental things in honor mode?
Just out of view. Time to press ahead.
Everyone should be all sneaky like.
Better boots.
Sneak, you fools, sneak.
These boots have seen everything.
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Huh. Maybe it would in a fight. We got away with it, though. Oh, she's hanging around out here. I think we can handle this. First things first. No, no, do not break the ladder from the bottom. You fool. Could have gone bad. I just need to wait for her to walk back out the door. Stealth mission. Is this a stealth mission? I think it is. Funny how nonchalant she is. Just, oh, yeah, this box and barrel are here now. I guess I have to climb. Oh, what's going on in there, though? Isn't she walked back out? And impatience is the biggest killer in any stealth situation. Do you want that plate? back out yet. Don't even ask about the chairs. Without getting concerned.
Still in shadow.
Someone has to go in there.
Comes now.
Oh. We only have one channel divinity though. So what happens if
Shall be done.
I put that over there though? Yes? No? I hear someone.
Count as adventuring.
Huh. Hello? What? Interesting. So that door is considered blocked.
Time for some bloody work.
Uh-oh, she
To have a word.
alive.
Quiet.
That's awkward. This is where things become a problem. And from the turnbuckle.
My patience wanes.
I
shouldn't linger.
I know what I'm doing.
I am death.
I'm glad I didn't break the ladder yet. Yeah, see, we know what we're doing.
An efficient path.
Don't come down. Please get back up there. Ruining my stealth, Karlak. Oh. Why?
We
No.
may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlak along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
Amusing irony. None the matter. That's not our priority right now. Sneak, Lae'zel, sneak. Oh good, everyone's leveled now.
Still in shadow.
And well, you're still becoming an Eldritch Knight. I don't care. Someone has to do it. Especially when you can use this lovely little spell. And I suppose a shock. Can we stick to spells that aren't reliant on the int? Is that helpful for Karlak? Not actually sure. Oh, magic missile can't miss. So take that. I'll take the shield. Expanded. Okay, so we get something from your spell list and then for something from the wizard's spell list. Do we want a cat? Maybe not in honor mode, we don't. Is grease reliant on int? I don't actually know how the system in this game works. Are the saves reliant on your ability scores or just the spell in D&D? Taking the grease. I think we're fine for this fight now. We're prepared. Oops. I meant this one. Oh yeah, we took one of the enemies out of the fight. Not really using the guiding bolt. As terrible as it feels to take that one off of our spell list. It's alright.
Nice and quiet now.
The doors are not all properly blocked. This one is. I mean, making them come out and run around is fine too.
Keep going.
I think after we do this little bit of fun, I think that's
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby.
where we're going to end up calling the episode. That's helpful. I think I am going to end up uploading this series. It's just going to be really sporadic. It's kind of on brand for how I said I'm building it. I don't think they can even come out that door, so... If that's not a blocked door, I don't know what is. The game mechanics of the blocked door, that's a thing that's not even available in most games, and is a bit janky in this one. I wonder if I actually do want to destroy that. No, I don't think so.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Of course, that exists. Alright, who has the best stealth? 3, 1.
Some good news.
Who's the only one with stealth? Does it get better if we do that? Well, we lose a disadvantage. I could do with less disadvantage.
Keeping low, unheard, unseen. Taking my cue.
I think having them just in the building is correct.
Think about what I'm
maybe, well, have it ready to be blocked. But let's not sabotage ourselves. We'd have to be able to lure them over there to do that. Oh, I wish I could save. I wish I could save right now.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Yeah, okay, they saw me fine. Okay, that's a lot of health. We're not over-prepared. We are not over-prepared at all.
I need to concentrate.
Wish I had Shadowheart's spooky thing right now. This is where it needed to be used.
Staying out of sight.
The spooky thing.
My favorite.
Waiting with bait.
Precise language, yay. Would they be interested in this? Don't drop down. No, we're not risking that. I know if I throw it, we're coming out of stealth too. Yeah, gonna drop down. Oh, can they climb up here? Not much to be done about it. Is there a way to get him under that? Put your armor back on, please. Come out of turn-based.
With every breath, a purpose. You won't deny me.
Yes, I will. Can we, why does it still seem like I'm in turn-based mode? Does this stop them from climbing? Is this tactics?
Light on my feet.
Is this an overused meme? I wonder how I can lure them out. Well, let's start this thing.
All right, time to skulk about.
No, don't miss. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh. Well, what good is a disarm if you just pick it back up again?
Out of sight.
I'm guessing it costs something. But... Fine. This is where we show that we know exactly how to play this game.
Secrecy above all.
Right? We're not incompetent. And I want him here. Is there a way to tell him to go there specifically? No, there's not. I know, it's low chance. Yeah. I don't mind throwing a spell away here and there, it's fine. Maybe Karlak is the one who needs the throwing weapons.
What's the plan? I'd love to, thanks. I am fury. I am death.
And this thing. I like that thing.
I could go for a good meal.
No, no meal. Definitely no meal. Where's Rage? Fine. You have to be in combat.
This'll help.
Okay, well I did attack an enemy this turn. So we get our bonus, right?
I won't give in.
Go somewhere inconvenient to take aim.
To focus.
You're there, because there is fine. What you gonna do? Oh. Oh, hey.
Never a dull moment.
I see.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
The Karlak wants to take a little hit on him. Put on a bleed.
The only way out is through.
You can give him a little shovey shove. And oh hey. Now you're under the thingy.
I am fury.
But even better.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Huh. It's already torn apart, but yes.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Ow.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Get out of that. Don't die to the fire.
Proceeding.
Well.
It's already on fire. It doesn't need to be more on fire. Wow, that door is still usable. No. Hey. Broke my chair. You better still be immune to burning when you're, Oh.
That ought to do it.
You broke the ladder.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Quickly then.
Going. Have I been this way before?
No, not in the room that's on fire. Well, it's fine.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
Little broken ankle in the morning.
Senses as sharp as steel.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Enough waiting.
What's a little broken angle between friends?
Keep it together. Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
He's still alive.
Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life.
Why is the stuff only crumble while she's talking?
Dream in red.
Well, at least the baguette is safe.
Might be useful.
Get in here, you fools. Isn't... Okay, that button is working. It's fine. Can't think anyone better to wield that. Da-da-da. Cool sword, bro.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Is this where we call the episode? I think it is. This will be a fun place to load into the game and go, what did we do last time? Yeah, so it's been Kevin, Resilient, Demi. Baldur's Gate 3 Honor mode. Without any real purpose or direction in what we're doing. Yay. Till episode 3, that's been me. Signing out.